So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, the Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening.
Real chance! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Gomez. Nicely controlled. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. A heavy challenge. It's got through to him. Werner. That is terrific skill. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He could be in. Firmino! Here it comes. That's a pop!
Liverpool have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
That's Piliqueta. Oh, that's meat. Aimed in towards the centre. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alisson sends that a long way. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Kovacic. He's tried one. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Kovacic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Van Dijk. Alisson gets it upfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lukaku. Werner, it's Werner! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jorginho concedes a free kick for that. Jorginho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Lukaku. It's come through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He could be in here. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Robertson, and it's played forward, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Keeper's got good distance on that, and back to base. Managed to get it away. Lukaku, a real chance to break. It's a loose ball. Robertson, and that is as far as they're going to go. No, that's not the ball he wanted, and it's Mane. Gomez, and here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets the better of his man. Keeper's ball. Thiago. Werner. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Werner with the cross. Gomez goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, they could break here. Now it's Thiago. He's had a goal! That's a fine save!
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Thiago plays it short. Time to deliver. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, great save, real class.
Oxlade-Chamberlain is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Thiago. And that's out of reach. Fabinho tries to switch the play, and it's Gomez. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Lukaku. Kovacic. It's Kovacic! And that has been clubbed away. Mane is onto it and can take it up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he found his man? Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Oh, we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Chelsea have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happiest dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Chelsea go in at half-time on a Lukaku! And surely that settles it.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Kovacic. And the ball's come out. And once more they can't get through. Christensen. Diving header! Oh, outstanding save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Liverpool are making a change now. Thiago gets it back. Salah. Conte. Now, can he capitalise? Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Kovacic battles to win it back. Thiago. And it's Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Christensen. Lukaku. It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Jordan Henderson. Over to the left. And it's Mane. Kante puts it back. Kante drives it forward. Ziyech. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rudiger, he's on a run down the left wing. And here's Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Firmino. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Now it's Kovacic. It's got, he's had a shot! Fabinho is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Finds himself eased off the ball, and now they can launch a counter. He gets past his man, going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a good foot in there. He's left his man. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to hit the front line. Rudiger goes looking. Lukaku drives it forward. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. Chance! He can cancel that. Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea totally rampant here. Fabinho. With Ziyech, dashing forward at pace. Ziyech has a pop! It's in! Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys!
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lukaku. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Referee has just said play on. Breaks on here. Firmino. Hits one! And that's why.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
the changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Right, gets into a dangerous position. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets his foot in there. Marcos Alonso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think it's Werner!
He's put it wide.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Conte, good ball, it's found its target, shapes to shoot! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. And the defence can get it clear. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nicely measured pass. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Thiago with the short one. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. A hit! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Goes direct to the front line. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Werner! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the finish! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
By the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. And the referee brings it to a close. And so the moment has come. The trophy shimmers as they prepare to receive it. A never-to-be-forgotten moment. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.